All right, everyone, welcome back to another Game Vault video. As always, I'm Kent Beefy with the Game Vault. We're going to go over a handful of trailers that came out today for the Xbox Showcase. Now, I know I'm a PlayStation guy, but I want to cover this because this is, if you're in the console war, the enemy. But regardless, I love games. Some of these look interesting, some of them I want to laugh at. So let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Yeah, okay. So I'm a big Doom fan, guys. This looks absolutely sick. Okay, absolutely sick. What did that say at the end there? Hold on. Hold on. Yes, it is coming to the PlayStation 5. All right, I've been around since the original Doom. I played the original Doom on up through the more modern iterations. And Doom's had its ups and downs. Doom and Doom 2 were great. Doom 2016 was a lot of fun. The follow-up, not so much. It was okay, but not as good as 2016. This looks like a trip. When I first heard about it and I heard they were taking it back to the Dark Ages, I'm like, what? Now that I see the trailer, I feel like very confident with it. They still have the weapons. It's very familiar, yet it has just a totally different look to it, right? It's like the game's been totally reskinned in a different manner. So we still see the double shotgun. We still see a variety of weapons, but instead of these futuristic weapons, these are archaic-looking weapons. They're just horrible. That nail gun, or that thing that shot spikes, was sick. The weapon that crushed up skulls and fired off fiery ballistics from there. Oh my God, how crazy was that? Absolutely crazy. Doom guy himself looks fantastic. When they first saw him loading up and they presented the shield, I'm like, what? And then I saw the spikes on the shield. I'm like, yes, the shield is actually... I think it's kind of like the chainsaw. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, but maybe it's going to take the place of the chainsaw. But I am completely 100% stoked to see this game come out, man. And I can't wait to play it on PlayStation. So, well done, Bethesda. Let's see what's next.
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox Unit's specialty. In other words, weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army. Freeze. Speak. Commencing virtuous mission now.
Okay, this one's saying only Xbox, but that's a shame. Looks like fun. I've enjoyed plenty of these games in the past. In fact, a lot of Metal Gear games. I played the original Metal Gear. That was back on, I think it was Super Nintendo, if I remember correctly. Man, that was a long time ago. But yeah, a lot of fun. Always enjoyed playing this, as Snake and all that. This one is called Naked Snake for whatever reason. I guess it sounds kind of nasty, but whatever. Looks pretty good. The character design isn't over the top next gen. It feels a little last generation-y, but the game itself looks pretty solid. I mean, I've been looking forward to some more Metal Gear ever since that Survivor game came out, and things went to the wayside between Konami and what's his name there. But this looks like fun. I'm hoping it comes to the PlayStation and it's not an exclusive for life. Maybe it'll be a year exclusive, whatever. But it's something I would definitely be interested in trying out and giving it a whirl. I love stealth games like that. You don't get a lot of stealth games that give you what Metal Gear Solid does. So good job, Konami. Let's see what's next.
Oh, right. You. So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers. I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
You thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
I'm going to fix it. This place.
And no one is going to stand in my way.
All right, so we got another Fable game coming
Play
out.
it day one.
That's I never played the original Fable games. I think there was 2 of them. This game looks okay, it looks like your standard sword and sorcery BS and all that, but I really hate the character design. And it's that character design that you're seeing a lot, and that's that DEI-driven character design for female characters, where they look like dudes. This chick looks like Orlando Bloom in drag, big old forehead and just absolutely awful. Why can't she, she doesn't have to be a supermodel, she doesn't have to be gorgeous, but just something that's mildly attractive at least. This is just, it looks like a dude dressed like a girl, and it's kind of going down that road of those little tranny DEI pushed after pushing on all these games. Trailer gets a dislike, game gets a dislike. I'm glad I don't have Xbox for this one. And it's day 1 Game Pass. All right, cool. We'll see how it pans out when it comes out. We're going to see if it's any good. It could have some great gameplay. To me, it looks, looks standard. Looks okay. The animation, all that looks good. It looks better than the Solid Snake stuff did for the Metal Gear game. The character designs look a little more real, I guess you could say, a little more next generation than the Solid Snake, or than the Metal Gear stuff. So we'll see how it is when we come out. Now let's check out the 4th and final trailer of today.
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
Yeah, we just talked about that one. I think it was yesterday, as a matter of fact, and how the game is super queer and all that. It looks terrible. It absolutely looks terrible. It looks like Fortnite invaded, Dragon Age, whatever. I mean, the characters are very cartoonish. Their weapons are cartoonish. As you pop through these different characters that they show on the screen, I guess these are the characters that will make up your party or something like that along the way. I guess they make up the Veilguard, which is what they're calling the game, Dragon Age the Veilguard. They look like they check off every diversity box, and like even the mage himself, I forget what it was called, but he looks kind of like a dollar store Fortnite version of Doctor Strange set in medieval times. I guarantee he's a gay character. You can just see how bad this game's going to be just from watching it. And yeah, there's a lot of thumbs down already, including my own, on this this trailer. And I have a feeling, I called it yesterday, this game's going to be a huge failure. And mainly because of the tranny director that was talking about it and is pushing all this agenda. yeah, it's going to be ugly. It's going to be bad. It's going to fail. But anyway, let me know what you thought of these trailers down below. Anything interest you out of these four? I picked two that were cool, that I liked, and two that I was like, oh God, these look awful, because I just wanted to show you the dichotomy of these things, how different they are, you know, for that. So it doesn't look like Dragon Age is going to be on PlayStation. Well, you know, now they announce these things sometimes, and they will only put, like, Xbox on there or Steam or something along those lines when it is coming to the other console later on, or even day and date, you know, of the same one. They just don't put it on there for whatever reason. So who knows? We'll have to check it out and research it. But Dragon Age, not interested. Fable, not interested. Metal Gear, interested. And Doom, holy crap, man, I'm all over that game. So let me know what you think down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications, leave a like on the video, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, peace.